This is ESBR Boxing. Delighted to be joined by a victorious James Hawley here tonight at York Hall. James, good to speak to you. We were just saying, I think we last spoke at your debut quite a long time ago now. Victorious tonight. You looked good in there. Comfortable. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, no, it was comfortable. It was very comfortable, to be honest with you. I could have cruised. I could have stayed in first gear and just boxed his head off all night long, but I wanted to entertain the crowd a bit. I had him going in the third. I thought, he's only been stopped once. I thought I can get him out here, and I punched myself out a bit, but recovered well and carried on boxing his head off and got the job done.
Yeah, you hit him pretty flush quite a few times. He was looking bloodied. How close did you think you were to getting that stoppage? Because it didn't look far away from where I was.
I thought I had him gone when I had the flurry of punches landing. Then the round after, I hit him with a step-off right hook. I turned around and I looked at the floor to see if he was on the floor, and I thought, is he still standing up? Yeah. Best punch I think I've ever landed, and he was still coming forward, so he was a tough man, yeah.
I think there's a reason why he's only been stopped once. That was a long time ago. How are you kind of feeling at light heavyweight now, James? I know you used to kind of operate at weights below. You've had, I think, a few fights at light heavy now. Did you feel settled at that weight?
Do you know what? Light heavyweight's not actually my weight. It's more of me being lazy the last few years, not having anybody in front of me, going through the motions, just keeping active. Light heavy I make comfortable. I'll be real with you. I eat what I want and just turn up and get the job done. I ain't got to say, everybody knows I'm very naturally talented. I don't really have to do much. I don't have to get out of first gear to beat most of these men, and that's not me being big-headed, but that's just what I've been doing the last few years, just coasting, and now I'm ready for the big fights, ready to show how good I am. Tonight, I was just going in there to get the win, dust a few cobwebs off. I wasn't expecting a great performance, but I boxed well. I took the fight on 2-3 days' notice, lost 5 kilos, done a bath this morning, and I weighed in 2.5 hours before I fought. Didn't have time to refuel, so considering the setup I had, I've done very well.
Brilliant. Well, fingers crossed. It's a big kind of 12 months ahead for you. When it comes to titles, do you think those are more likely to be at super middle, or do you think they'll be at light heavy?
For sure, at super middleweight, for sure.
Yeah. And in terms of titles, what route are you going? What route are you going after exactly?
To be honest with you, I'm not really too fussed what route. I've had a few rumours of a possible title in September. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to speak on that behalf. But yeah, this year I will have a title 1,000,000%, and ready to push on now. I've matured. I mean, when you spoke to me, I was 18 years old. I turned pro young. I was messing around, having a laugh, doing my thing, and now I've matured. I've grown up, and I'm ready to rock and roll.
Final question from me, James. I know you've unfortunately been plagued with inactivity in your career. What does the next 12 months look like for you? Say, I'm just talking like amount of fights, title fights. What do you want to achieve in the next 12 months?
I want as many big fights as possible. I want title fights. I want anybody that wants it at super middleweight. I'll fight any man. And this is the thing. That's the weight I should be campaigning at for the last few years. I've been lazy, like I said, but I'm ready to go down, rock and roll, and domestically, there's nobody that can get near me.
All right, James, I'll let you get back to your friends and family. Congratulations on the win.
Just one more thing. I just want to say a massive thank you to ACB in New Eltham. Albie and Danny sponsoring me for this fight, helped me out massively. I've got other sponsors who also helped me out. Mason Scaffolding, a big part of my career, always been helping me. And Margin Expert, they've been there from time to time as well, so absolutely brilliant. And a big shout out to my own boxing gym, Hawley's Boxing Gym. Shout out to everybody that come out and watched me tonight. If it wasn't for these guys, I wouldn't have been fighting tonight.
Big shout out to all of them. James, congratulations on the win. We'll speak to you again soon.
Thank you. Cheers.
James.